is Pantry, and today, as you see in the title, we are making a ham hock, a ham and beans, and I'm using northern white beans and 3 smoked ham hocks in here. And so I wanted to bring you along and let you see what was going on for the video. And if you like these kind of things, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button right now and subscribe to my channel because I bring plenty of good recipes to you. So let's get cracking. I'll get you up to speed here in no time. Okay, so in my crock-pot here, and this is a 5-quart crock-pot, I have a pound of northern beans that I soaked overnight and rinsed them off, and now they're just in water. And I may add some additional water here, but I've got to add my ham hocks. These are smoked ham hocks. There's 3 little hocks there. And after I pull these out, I'm gonna take these bones and wrap them up and put them in the freezer. I've got a ham steak that I'm gonna add to it at the end because there's never very much meat on these. They lend their flavor, but then I save those bones for the next time I make bone broth. I add that into the pot because they haven't given up all they've got to give, if that makes sense. And now I've got half of a very large onion and 2 bay leaves, and that's all that's going in here for right now. Later on, we'll add a little bit of celery, carrots, and some more seasoning, but I do not salt my beans at all. The salt from the ham hock is plenty. And so there you go. I'm going to let these go on low all day long. I'm going to make cornbread to go with this, and I add a little bit different twist at the end with the vegetables, so you'll have to stay tuned to see how I do it, and it is delicious. All right, guys, we'll see you in about 8 hours. So now that my ham hock and beans have cooked, and I don't know if I said that, I did soak these beans overnight. It just makes the cooking process go a little bit better. So I'm going to get these ham hocks out of here. I think they've given all the flavor. They don't have a whole lot of meat on them, but we're going to utilize what is on there. And then I have a ham steak that I can cut up as well. And it's a stormy day out. It's going to be delicious to have this tonight. This has been on right now. It has been on for, about 7 hours. 6.5, 7 hours already. So, and you could leave the ham hocks in if you wanted to cook them further, but I'm going to get the meat off there as soon as it cools down. And these are nice big smoky ham hocks. I can smell that smoke. And as you saw, all I did was the bay leaf, the onion. Now we're going to add the rest of our spices to the mix. I'm going to need some garlic. And I should have already chopped that up for you, but I'll get chopping on that and we'll add the garlic in. But I have 2 organic carrots. One is a purple carrot. It's kind of purpley burgundy on the outside and orangey yellow on the inside, and then just a regular orange carrot, and some organic celery. So I'm going to go ahead and get that down into the mix. I like lots of vegetables, and I am going to add about 4 cloves of minced garlic, and the cloves on this aren't very big, so just know that I'm doing that. Oh, look at that. It's going to make such a hearty soup. Ugh. And we're going to taste for seasoning because I don't know how much seasoning the ham hock has given this, so I want to taste before I start adding too much to the stock. It's very good, but it is shy on the salt. I'm going to wait till the very end though and add that seasoning. I'm not going to add it right now. You can make your beans tough if you salt them before they're all of the way cooked. Okay, so about a teaspoon of herbes de Provence goes with ham so well, and beans. And then I like cumin in mine. This is another good spice to have in your daily diet. It's got anti-inflammatory properties. It's delicious. So don't just save it for your chili or your tacos. It's got a little smoky background. And when I serve this, I will put sprinkle a little bit of turmeric on there as well, because we like that in our daily diet. I need some cracked black pepper. And the, yum. The seasonings and the vegetables will also brighten the flavor of this. And it's going to be even better tomorrow. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for now. I'll go ahead and get my ham and my garlic ready for you guys, and I'll bring you back when I'm putting. So now that I've got my ham all ready to go and my garlic cut up, those 3 ham hocks, believe it or not, only gave me about a half a cup of ham. But I want that smoky flavor they have, so I'm going to go ahead with that. And I'm doing this about 3 hours before dinner so the vegetables have time to cook because they're cooling everything off in the cold ham from the refrigerator. And this is about a half of a ham steak. So total, maybe 2.5 cups of ham. And very good. And then my secret ingredient, oh my gosh, that I forgot to bring over here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gonna be so delicious. Okay. Hold on, so my secret ingredient. My secret ingredient for a delicious ham and beans soup is orzo pasta. It's fantastic. It adds, orzo gets soft when it swells, so you get a little bit of that silky feel on your tongue, and you don't need a whole lot. I'm just going to put in a half a cup into this, and because I still want some brothiness, maybe I'll add a little bit more. Okay, let's add 3/4 of a cup. Okay, and that will be perfect. If you lose too much of your liquid, you can always add some more, add some chicken stock to it or something, but this broth is flavored really nicely, so it'll flavor the pasta as it cooks. And there you go. I keep 3 or 4 of these in my refrigerator or in my pantry at all times because it goes in so many soups, chicken and orzo soup. I really like it because it holds over in a soup where a lot of pastas do not. They fall apart, they swell too much, they fall apart. This one swells, and the more it swells, the better it gets and the silkier it feels. I love it. So now I gotta get to baking cornbread because that's what's going on. Okay guys, so my ham and beans is done. I've got Michael's salad all fixed up. This is a super greens, so we've got spinach and baby kale and arugula, all the delicious greens. There's half of an apple cubed up, red onion, grated carrot, red onion, grated carrot, tomato, and the cilantro dressing that I got at Trader Joe's. And this is his plate. I will take a picture so you can see it on the end, but this is fantastic. Oh, jalapeno cheddar cornbread with honey, and I used the honey, where is it? I already put it away. The honey that I got from Hawaii, from my friend as a gift. So it's delicious, and it's a wildflower honey native of Hawaii. So the ham and beans, yum. And remember, the secret ingredient is the orzo. It just takes the texture to a new level. It's so good. And it's got cumin in here. I grated fresh turmeric over the salad as well. With organic celery and carrots. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. Perfect amount of seasoning with no salt. Absolutely delicious. So I hope that you try this. It's one of our very favorites, and it's so comforting to have on a winter night. So we're going to go ahead and have a big bowl of this and a salad and call it good. All right, guys. I can't wait to see you next time for another delicious recipe. Don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Check out the iCards above, as well as go down below. There's some links below for a couple of things I think you'll really enjoy. The pull chopper is fantastic. That's what I chop my jalapenos up with. No getting any of that on my hands. It was super easy. It took like 3 pulls, done. And you can go visit drop me a line for any reason, you can do that. My mailing address is down below as well. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.